So I talked for about a good minute or so, and my Yeti was on mute. Luckily though, I caught myself. Anyways, skip bossy YouTube. How's it going, everybody? As the title says, this is indeed my 3-year anniversary special. Now, this is not going to be like a battle. It's not going to be a collaboration or anything too far out there. It's just something simple, and it's the same thing that I've done for my 2-year anniversary special and my 1-year anniversary special. Now, if for some reason you would like to go watch those two specials, I will leave a link to those down in the description, and you guys can go check those out as well. I think they're going to be about 30 minutes each. I don't want this to be like over 30 minutes because I don't really think, or at least I can't remember all too much of what happened this year. Now, basically what I do for this special is I just kind of reflect and talk about important things that have happened to me regarding May 3rd to the previous May 3rd. So this was supposed to go up May 3rd. Obviously, it's going to be like 3 or 4 days late depending on whenever I get it up. But that is because I was just really busy at work. And if you follow me on Twitter, you would know that I had to work a whole lot of hours extra that I don't normally work. Now, there's not going to be any visuals, so please don't leave a comment saying, "Oh, Leo, you should have put something here. Oh, Leo, yeah, I want to watch." Blah, blah, blah. No, you can go like do random battles, battle on showdown, do some homework, something. This is just meant for you to hear my little story of what's happened between last May 3rd and this May 3rd. As I said, I don't expect there to be too many things that happen, and I don't expect too many people to watch this. But for the few of you who do watch this, I want to thank you. And I just want to go ahead and say right now to everybody, I am truly happy for what I've accomplished so far, and I have big dreams. I don't want to say big dreams, but I have high hopes, and I'm aiming really high for this summer. And if I can get next semester off of college, I want to be able to upload daily all through summer and all through fall, and then see how January goes. I also have some big plans for a possible second channel that I want to start, but I will be making an update video regarding all that stuff sometime in the beginning of June or the end of May, because that's when summer really actually starts. Anyways, let's just get into this. So I'm gonna be looking through all my old videos and my favorites, because that's kind of where like I remember stuff and see how things go. But yeah, I uploaded my 2-year anniversary special on May 3rd, and to be honest, I don't really think too much happened between like May and April. I kind of forget when Pokemon X and Y, I think this was, yeah, because this is right here, May 11th, is I uploaded a video saying new 6-gen Pokemon were revealed. I wasn't doing it for the views. I was honestly like really excited because of the new Pokemon. But I think this was around the time that Pokemon X and Y was announced, so we're gonna be talking a little bit about that. But I was actually, I remember I was in my, it's something science. I forget what it was called. It was some science class. And I saw somebody left a comment saying, Pokemon X and Y. And I was like, what is this? Pokemon X and Y? What's going on? He's got to be playing a joke. There's no way they're already going to introduce a new Pokemon game. No, lo and behold, I looked it up on my phone, and X and Y was confirmed. As I said, I don't think this was around the same time as my 2-year anniversary. It might have been a little bit before, a little bit after. I'm not really too sure. The video says May 11th, so it was obviously around that time. But from there on out, I just kind of kept up with all the news and with everything that was going on. So that was a thing. I was also playing some 4th gen games. For those of you who don't know, Pokemon Showdown actually introduced 4th gen OU and 4th gen UU. Just to kind of change things up, and I actually really liked playing that because I played a couple 4th gen OU games, and a good majority of people liked it when I uploaded them because it was kind of nostalgic, kind of a bit of a throwback. And I do come from 4th gen. I kind of came around, I want to say 3-4 months before 4th gen ended, so I got a good little bit understanding of 4th gen, and I kind of wanted to play it more because in 4th gen, much like 5th gen, I just played NU and UU really, because those were really my 2 favorite tiers. I really wasn't into OU, and I actually, to be honest, I don't even think I ever did an Ubers battle in 4th gen, which kind of sucks because I do really enjoy Ubers. But moving on from the 11th, oh, May 14th, I cannot believe it's almost been a year. But May 14th, I uploaded a top 10 favorite. Actually, I should say this right now. There's probably going to be a lot of links in the description if you guys want to go like check out the videos that I will be addressing in this upload. If I miss one, then by all means just leave a comment down below letting me know, but I'll probably just put them in the order that they appear as I mention them. But yeah, as I said, I uploaded a top 10 favorites Pokemon video, and I didn't do this thinking, oh, I'm gonna get thousands upon thousands of views, nah, blah, blah, blah. No, it's because I saw some other people doing top 10s, and I really wanted to make it interactive, and I actually said in the video that anybody who watches this, any of my subscribers, you guys can make your own top 10 video. And this was back when YouTube actually had video responses, so I was like, you can make your own top 10, leave a video response if you really want to, because I was actually really interested to find out other people's top 10s, or I just told them, well, you can just leave a comment down as well. But I wanted them to be video responses because I like being interactive with my subscribers. I love being interactive with you guys, and I knew that would be a good way to kind of get more interactive with y'all. And then I had some people leaving comments saying, oh, Leo, you should do a top 10 Pokemon that you dislike. And honestly, I was gonna do one. I was like, okay, I'll do a top 10 dislike Pokemon, whatever, top 10 Pokemon I hate. About a month or two later, and I kind of dropped the ball on that because that's when summer started and some other stuff was going on. But yeah, I really enjoyed making that video actually. Now apparently top 10, top 5s are all the rage because of well, I think Nappy is the one person that puts out the most like top 5, top 10s that I've seen anyways. I think my boy Shino made a video about it, his own top 5, top 10. I don't remember, and I know Pokegen, she's gonna be doing like a top 5 series and all that. But yeah, this was back when I did not even know many people did this, so kind of got to do a little hipster thing. Moving on from there. Let's see, more 4th gen. As I said, I really like playing the 4th gen OU meta game that was here. Oh, this, I remember, this was when Wi-Fi battling, or at least trying to get good Wi-Fi battles on 5th gen was honestly just the hardest thing for anybody to do. Honestly, 5th gen Wi-Fi was just utterly terrible. The Smogon Wi-Fi battle finder was a thing, and it was really helpful actually. But there were still just very bad players, and even back then, like this gen, like right now, even a year later, I stand that I will only upload video battles that I think are good, or great, or are decent enough to upload. You will not see me upload a video against a terrible player. They might be a little bad, but they have an understanding of what they're doing. So even like now, I still stick to that. It's only good Wi-Fi battles, decent Wi-Fi battles, not any random Wi-Fi battle. No, I'm not taking shots at anybody, okay? Let me say that right now. I'm not taking shots at anybody. Because I know someone's going to be like, oh, blah, 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 blah. It's going to get upset, and it's going to turn into this whole big ordeal. Something's going to get taken out of hand, and it's just... I hate when people make big deals out of small little things. That's honestly just one of my very big pet peeves, which is why I kind of get annoyed when somebody says, oh, I'm unsubscribing because you did this. Actually, a fun little story. For those of you who remember, my reckless fighting type session, the first part, kind of getting off topic of the 3-year anniversary special, I know, but some guy unsubscribed because I told him to not watch my video because he said that I don't exactly remember what he said. You can go look up the comment. It's like one of my recent uploads. I think it said something like, oh, you and your opponent have so generic UU teams. And I was like, well, if you don't want to watch it, then don't. I was like, don't watch. Problem solved. And he took it way out of hand. I thought it was actually really funny and just stupid, but hey, to each their own. People do whatever they want. Anyways, getting back onto the topic. Threats on threats on threats. June 9th, Pokemon Showdown Live. Some of you guys might actually remember that live. Some of people might look down on that, but I'll leave a link to that live in the description if you guys want to go check it out. It's pretty entertaining if you ask me. Moving on though, nothing much happened on June 13th. Let me see my favorites. I don't think anything, nothing much really happened. Let me see. Favorites. Oh, I think we're getting around to the Stabmons era, or actually, yeah, I think I'll say era. The Stabmons era of my channel. If not, are we there yet? No, we are not there. Actually, all right. So from June on until like, was it October? I think it was October. I was really into doing showdown lives and showdown narrated battles, because this is where I finally realized that, hey, I can get more battles on Showdown, have a higher chance of getting good battles on Showdown than I would on Wi-Fi, where I would just face 8 times out of 10 a bad player and just end up wasting an hour, 2-3 hours of my day trying to get just one uploadable battle, as to where I can battle on Showdown for about an hour, get at least 2 or 3 good uploadable battles. Although yes, they are not as visually appealing for me. As long as a battle is good, I don't care if it's on Showdown or Wi-Fi. And I wish more people were like that, but obviously not. And that's perfectly understandable. I know my Wi-Fi content, I think it gets more views. Actually, no, I think my Showdown and my Wi-Fi get about the same save amount. Okay, you're gonna be hearing that a lot from me, but I think they get the same amount of views. But yeah, this is where I was really into just battling on Showdown, trying to get battles to narrate, and doing a lot of Showdown lives. And actually, this is when I was able to do a couple of PO lives, because I found a way to get on. Oh no, that was back in January. I think I might have mentioned. No, anyways, but I actually got banned from PO. For those of you who don't know. A lot of people were asking me, "Oh, Leo, why'd you get banned for PO? How are you banned for PO? What did you do?" Basically, this happened literally over a year ago. I've been banned from PO for over a year. This happened back around January, I want to say. It was me, Sour Boss, Tony Flagon. Some of you guys might know him. Might know them. Other of you may not. And I think there were some other people on call, but I think we were watching Sour Battle, or it was Tony, and it was me and Tony just trolling in the chats. We were, I think it was Sour Battling actually, and we were just insulting his opponents. And eventually I said, "Kill yourself." So this guy took it way too out of hand, which I guess you could actually take that out of hand, even though I was joking. Although it is the internet, people, I overthink things a lot. But I told this dude to go kill himself, and he went and told a mod, and I was banned. And the only way for me to get unbanned is if I post in the forums saying that I'm sorry, which I refuse to do so. So you will probably never be seeing PO lives from me again, just because the proxy server that I had, what was it, the proxy server? It was something that changed your IP address so I could actually get on PO, but the thing that I was using doesn't work anymore. But yeah, then I just kind of stopped uploading. July 17th. This was honestly one of the, I wouldn't say saddest, or just disappointed, I guess. Hurtful maybe, but July 7th, well no, I think it was like July 16th actually when this happened, but the video was July 17th. Basically what happened was that I was using a like server thing, and to house all of my Wi-Fi battles and Showdown lives that I had, and not actually put them on the laptop that I was using at the time. And something happened to like the server. I still to this day I still don't know what happened, and that was almost a year ago. But something happened to it, and it just disappeared. It literally just disappeared. And I had, I think, like maybe 2 PS lives, 2 PO lives, and like some Showdown battles in there that I wanted to upload, and it was just, I lost them all. And it was just one of the most no, it's not disappointing. What's the word I'm looking for? One of the most frustrating things that happened to my channel, knowing that I spent the time to make that content, and then literally out of nowhere, like that, it's gone. And I did not want to even upload anymore. I told my subscribers, you know what, I'm gonna take a break. I think I took like a week off, stacked up on some more PS Lives, PL Lives, and all that shenanigery. But that happened. Then I came back July 26th, uploaded my, I guess, return Wi-Fi battle against my boy, Sour Boss. Moving on, July 28th. This was my first team of the week sort of thing. And what really inspired me to do these teams of the weeks was one of my good friends, Joey Boy Games. Unfortunately, though, he has not uploaded as of recently. I don't know why. He hasn't been on Skype either, so I really have to catch up with him. He's in the group chat that I'm in, and he's just not been really active as of recently. But he was actually really, I don't want to say really big, but he was into like showing off teams that he had made or that other people have made that he had tried out. And in my opinion, Joey was honestly just really undersubbed. Like, honestly, this man put out great content but did not really get any exposure. And I give him a shout out in that team building video, and I think he actually gained like a solid 200 to 300 amount of subscribers. I don't think it was that exact amount, but it was around 2 to 3, or at least 1 to 300. And I gave him a nice little boost, and I was really proud of that because he definitely did deserve those subscribers, and I think he still does, because he does still upload quality content when he does upload. Hopefully sometime this summer he'll be more active. And holy crap, I've known Joey for like a year now. Wow. Not Joey Poking MMD, Joey Boy Games. I think I've known Joey Poking MMD for like 2 years maybe, and we are pretty good buddies. But Joey is not in this right now, so Joey, go away. Anyways, moving on. Let's see. August 1st. I remember August 1st. August 1st was my final, I want to say my final Wi-Fi battle uploaded, serious Wi-Fi battle uploaded before Pokemon X and Y. Why? Because of the reason that I stated earlier. 5th gen Wi-Fi was utterly terrible. Honestly, it was a huge hassle. Now, I don't want to offend my subscribers that did battle me, because I know some people might take it that way, but honestly, it was more of a hassle to get Wi-Fi battles than it was to be able to get a good showdown battle. Now, I'm not saying that anybody out there was I cannot think of the word. I don't want to say that they were bad, but they were really not all that good. You know, people are gonna end up taking this the wrong way anyways, so it was honestly just too much of a hassle to get Wi-Fi battles, good Wi-Fi battles at that. So ultimately, the final battle was against my boy Keo392, which we took a break from talking because he had just completely done like a 360 and turned into the opposite person that he was. But we recently added him back to our group chat, like maybe 4 days ago, and he's back to how he was last year. So definitely make sure to go check out Keo392 if you want some good content. But yeah, that was the final Wi-Fi battle that I posted, and from then on out until Pokemon X and Y was released, I just posted nothing. Well, I don't want to say until then, because I'll get into that. But until then, it's just I posted showdown battles, which my subscribers didn't mind. They actually enjoyed the showdown battles to a good amount of extent. I know that if I did upload Wi-Fi, more people would have enjoyed it, but people still enjoyed my showdown narrated battles, which I was really happy about, because it was great to know that it didn't matter what kind of content I uploaded. My loyal subscribers would still watch and still support me, so I love having that feeling. But August 3rd, oh, this is when the Stabmons era began. Stabmons, for those of you who don't know, Stabmons is an OM of the month on Pokemon Showdown. And what it basically is that any Pokemon of its type and its previous evolution type can learn any single move of its own type. I know that probably didn't come out right, but let's say you wanted to use Espeon and Stabmons. Not only would Espeon be able to learn every single Psyche type move, but because it evolved from Eevee, which is a normal type, it would also learn every single normal type move. Now, for Pokemon that were dual typing, like let's say Keldeo could learn every fighting and every every water type move as well. So yeah, Stabmons was just a whole lot of fun, and a lot of people really enjoyed what I did upload. The couple lives I did do in Stabmons. Actually, if you look at my name on if you look at my name on YouTube, just type in 6foot Hacks, you're gonna see that one of the results is 6foot Hacks Stabmons, which I thought was pretty cool, because I think I only did like maybe 4 uploads in Stabmons, but just so many people enjoyed them, and I was really happy about that. Now, moving on to August 4th. August 4th was my final PO live, still to this day. That's when the IP address changing thing that I was using went down, and it was a PS Live with another group that I'm in called SODI, which it stands for Soldiers of the Internet, and it's just kind of a little... Actually, to be honest, I don't even know where that joke is from. I just know it's called SODI, and Rick was like, oh, it stands for Soldiers of the Internet. I was like, oh, okay, whatever. And I think I did it with like Tony, Sour, Rick. I don't know if Joey was there. I think Edgar was there. And oh my lord, it has 25 dislikes. That's because I think we were just kind of like going off. We were just like, we weren't even taking things seriously, and we were just having fun, just being rude and all that shenanigans, which I understand, because people expect I guess serious to not insultingly fun PO lives, PS lives, and stuff like that, which I completely understand that. Moving on to August 5th. August 5th is actually a pretty cool day that I remember. Reason being is that me and Ryland actually did a Stabmons battle on Wi-Fi, and that was actually a whole lot of fun. And I had people commenting. I know I had some people commenting like, oh, you're such a hacker. Oh, people like you shouldn't exist. Blah, 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 blah. At least I think. I don't know. But yeah, it was actually that right there was my final Wi-Fi battle until Pokemon X and Y. If you want to generalize it in all Wi-Fi battles, but as I said, the one against Kyo was my last serious Wi-Fi battle. Now, moving on from there on to August 7th, me and Ryland did a 1 hour long Stabmons live. Reason being is that I think I had actually hit 7,777 subscribers, which I think was a pretty cool number. And we did an hour long Stabmon live with like 2-3 different teams, and it was actually just a whole lot of fun, and a lot of people really enjoyed it. And it has over 400 likes, only 9 dislikes, and 161 comments. So a lot of people definitely did enjoy those. Did enjoy it. Moving on to August 10th. I think August 10th was actually my final Stabmons that I ever did, and the reason being is that at that point, Stabmons was not in OM of the month anymore. Although it was on Showdown, you could play Stabmons as one of the tier options, but there was only like maybe 4 or 5 people that would actually be playing Stabmons, so it was beyond a hassle to even try to get just one Stabmons one Stabmons battle on Showdown. And I'm really hoping that this generation to bring back Stabmons because of the new moves and the new introductions from all the Pokemon. And it was just, I would definitely upload some more Stabmons if it does get introduced again this generation, which I'm keeping my fingers crossed. Really hope that does happen. But yeah, August 10th was my final Stabmons live. From there on out, I just uploaded PS lives and Pokemon narrated Pokemon Showdown narrated. See, I am not really the best at like publicly speaking. Like when it comes to narrating a Wi-Fi battle, I'm just like, okay, I know what I need to do. I know what I need to say. It's all good. When it comes to stuff like this, I'm just making it up on the spot, and I'm kind of tripping up over my words. And I mean, at this point, a lot of you should know that English is not my first language, although I do speak it very well. Spanish is still my first language. So yeah, if I like say things wrong or say improper sentences, that's why. But moving on, all I did was just Showdown lives and Showdown narrated battles. September 4th was actually my second and final team of the week. Reason being is that at this point, X and Y was so close, so around the corner that I did one final team of the week, and it was my NU full stall team, and this was a team that I was very successful with on trying out on Showdown. And yeah, that was just a really that's it. It was just a final team that I did. And I see the top of this we have X and Y, so let me just scroll down. My favorites, nothing really much happened in my favorites, did it? No. Yeah, okay. This showed Tech 9 songs. Oh, the session with Blame Truth. Oh, that was actually significant. I'll get around to that in a second. Right now we are on September 8th. September 11th. Oh, September 11th. Wow, 9/11. Wow, that kind of just clicked in my mind. Okay, sorry about that. But September 11th is when I uploaded a PS Live using a Fracture. Now, Fracture was honestly one of my favorite Pokemon to this day. But I wanted to make a team with Fracture that relied around dual screens and setting up with Fracture to sweep. So I made this really fun team, and some people said they tried out as well and that it did pretty good. And the general idea behind the team was to lead off with Gardevoir, get up my screens, use Memento, bring in Fracture, substitute or Dragon Dance, and then sweep. Because back then in 5th gen, the only way to get rid of screens were to wait them out, go for Brick Break, or that's really it. For some reason, I was thinking a Defog was one, but back then Defog was not as broken as it is this gen. But yeah, that was the only way to be able to get rid of screens back then in 5th gen, or to break them with Brick Break or just wait them out. And with Fracture being able to come in, having the Eevee with the dual screens, and me having a pretty bulky spread of Fracture, it was able to easily set up and just sweep through teams. And it was really just hit or miss with Fracture. All in all, though, it was a very fun PS Live. I know a lot of people enjoyed it. And I think actually for a while, if you looked up my name, 6 Foot Hacks, Fracture would be next to it. So if you guys would like to see that PS Live, I'll leave a link to that as well down in the description. But moving on up. I don't know why I did that. Let's see. September 27th, maybe? September 27th is the day. Oh, for those of you who don't know, September 19th is actually my birthday. And I did upload a video on that day saying, oh, hey guys, it's my birthday. Got for you guys a pretty good battle today. Dash and Nan agree. Moving on though, September 27th, I uploaded my first unboxing video, which I think is kind of cool because it was the unboxing of my Nintendo 3DS XL blue 3DS with Xerneas and Yveltal on the cover. The blue variant, the red one didn't look bad. I just like the blue better because blue is one of my favorite colors. So I got that, did the unboxing video on that. Oh, October 2nd, I remember this PS Live. I remember this specifically for the reason that if you guys have been around with me since last year, since I started doing all of these PS Lives, you will know that I had a tendency to not exactly show every one of my battles that I did get. Now, the reason being is that I treated my Showdown Lives like I treated my Wi-Fi battles. I would only show decent to great battles for my PS Lives. Because honestly, there are so many PS Lives and PO Lives, if you really want to group them in the same category, that are made by people that face bad opponents. And it's very evident when their opponent is bad. And I was like, I'm not going to be that guy. I'm not going to do that to my subscribers. I will do what I did with Wi-Fi. I will put the effort, spend the extra 30 to even an hour trying to get better opponents to make this PS Live more enjoyable for my subscribers. And I actually mentioned that at the beginning of this PS Live because at this point I had a good amount of people saying, "Oh, Leo, why'd you show a battle that you clearly lost?" And, "Oh, Leo, why didn't you show this? Did you get smashed? Did you get 6-0'd? Ah, blah, 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 blah." No, I left battles where I knew my opponents were bad. Now, back then, the way you found opponents on Showdown was not just based on how high you are on the ladder. It was honestly just random. If you, like, started on a new account, you could find somebody that was already, like, in the 1400s or 1300s area. So yeah, back then it was just random on whatever opponent you would get, so rating really didn't matter too much. And I mentioned that at the beginning of the video that I'm not going to upload crappy battles for you guys for these Showdown lives. I'm just not gonna do that. But yeah, moving on, I don't want to say that October 10th was my final PS Live for 5th gen, because I think I had one more that I did with Blame Truth, and I'll get to that in a second. But on October 18th, at this point Pokemon X and Y is already out. I'm sitting here just waiting for my capture card to get in, and I finally got it. I think I actually got my capture card around the 16th or 17th. I was actually really paranoid that I wouldn't be able to get my capture card until like November, because I was told by Katsukitty, the person I got my capture card from, that I would have to wait because they actually ran out of 3DSs to be able to make capture cards. And I was like, well, crap, I'm gonna have to wait a month while everybody else is already uploading all their 6th gen Wi-Fi battles and all the shenanigans. Luckily though, I was able to get it around the 16th or 17th, and then from there on out for let me go to the next page, page 5. We still got about 4 more pages, guys, and unfortunately this is already this is already over 30 minutes. I am sorry. Actually, to be honest, I don't think I really have much else to say. But from there on out, I started posting more Wi-Fi battles. October 30th, this right here was the final 5th gen PS Live I have done and that I will ever do, and it was with Blame Truth. Now, a lot of you should know who Blame Truth is. A fun fact, he actually lives in my state. I don't know where though, but I'm not gonna like stalk him or anything and be like, "Oh, where do you live?" No, I'm not gonna do that. But we did one final PS Live for 5th gen because we were like, well, 6th gen's coming out, we're gonna end off, well, I was like, okay, we're gonna end off 5th gen, and it actually turned out to be a lot of fun. And I think I gained like a solid 500 subscribers just from our session that we did, which was a really nice boost to my channel. So I do owe Blame Truth a thanks for giving me the opportunity to be on videos with him, to do a Showdown session with him. Although he'll probably never see this, I am thankful that he came to me asking to do a PS Live with me. Now, on the 1st of November, I uploaded my first Showdown Live in 6th gen, and it was definitely a lot of fun. I was using, the thumbnail has Talonflame and Mega Gengar, which obviously you know, at the beginning of 6th gen, Talonflame was like the number 1, number 2 used Pokemon, because everyone was like, oh, priority Brave Bird? Time to destroy everything. And we all know that Mega Gengar is one of the not one of the bulkiest, but one of the biggest threats and one of the scariest megas ever. So from there on out, I just started posting a lot of Wi-Fi battles. I started posting more and more Showdown lives as well, because I knew people really enjoyed those. December 13th, wait, was it? Yeah, December 13th. This was the first official collaboration of me and Done Deal Showdown. And the second person I have ever collaborated with that was not in my little group of friends. And it was actually, the live that we did was actually a lot of fun. I really did enjoy it. And some of you guys might actually remember it because we used some fun things like Crawdon and Mandibuzz, and I think we used like Mega Lucario as well before everybody realized, well, shit, this thing is broken as fuck. But yeah, it was actually a whole lot of fun doing the Showdown Live with Done Deal, and I really do hope to be able to do another PS Live with Done Deal sometime this summer. So hopefully we can get around to doing that. Moving on, just more Wi-Fi battles, more showdown stuff. See, as you can see at this point, not many things have been going on. But let's see. Oh, December 24th and December 25th. This is when I uploaded my 2-part 10,000 subscriber special. The first part was the Pokemon Cypher 2013, which honestly was not meant to be taken seriously, but apparently some people did. And some people said, oh, this is terrible. Oh, why'd you do this? Oh, blah, blah, blah. Like, dude, the Pokemon Cypher has always just been for fun. We're not rappers around here. We do this for fun. So I uploaded that. Then the day after that, I uploaded just me saying thank you to everybody and uploading a video saying that. And then in the video, I had some of my best friends at the time, and most of them still are, just saying congratulations and all that shenanigans. So that was fun. I really did enjoy doing that, and seeing that everybody who did help me out with it enjoyed it. Moving on, December 30th was my final upload. Well, my official final upload of 2013. Then December 31st and January 1st, I did a giveaway, and this was back when you could not get shinies as easily as you could now. So I think I gave away like a shiny Delphox, a shiny Chestnut, a shiny Greninja, and a shiny Talonflame. And there were 3 winners, and I chose them all, and I even made a video saying, okay, you guys won, congratulations. Well, that's shenanigans. So let's move on. Oh, January 20th. This is what happens when you play stall. Oh, that is probably one of my more controversial uploads, I guess the word is. And basically, this is an 8-minute video of a 116 turn battle that I had in UU using a full stall team. Now, in real life time, this took literally 50 minutes. I was in call with my friends, Wander the Wind, the Canadian Wi-Fi, Nathan. Actually, wait, did I know Nathan at this time? Yeah, I should have. Pretty sure I knew Nathan at this time. And then Andy as well. And I uploaded that thinking, okay, there's only a couple thousand of people are going to watch this. It's going to get a lot of dislikes, only like maybe 200-300 likes. It's fine, it's whatever. I want to upload it because the background music was awesome, and I thought the battle was not all that bad. Plus, I got to show off my full stall team, which was pretty effective, if I might say so myself. Unfortunately, though, Zapdos is gone and Chansey is gone, so can't exactly use my stall team. Well, that variant of the stall team now. And it got almost 500 likes, 139 dislikes, and 171 comments, and 6,000 plus views. Which was just fucking crazy if you really think about it. And I had people leaving comments saying, oh, Leo, we want to see a live with this. Leo, please do a showdown live with this. Leo, you have to do a showdown live with this. And I was like, whoa. I was just joking, because I put in the description, if you leave a dislike, that means you want to see a PS Live with this team. Because, as I said, I knew that this video was going to get a lot of dislikes. So I was like, oh, I'll just kind of mess around with the people who are going to dislike it. But no, I had people legitimately saying, Leo, do a showdown live with this. Leo, we want to see a showdown live with this. And I was like, fine, I'll give in. About a week later, January 28th, I uploaded the showdown live called UU Full Stall, and I used this team, and I actually managed to get 2 battles within the span of 30 minutes. So that was pretty cool. But January 25th is when I uploaded my how to clone Pokemon in Pokemon X and Y video. Now, originally I was not going to upload this, but Laura wanted to upload this because at the time Laura would do a lot of cloning of Pokemon that I wanted, or that me and my little group of friends wanted to be cloned, and she really wanted to upload the video on how to clone Pokemon in X and Y. So I was like, okay, sure, why not? She's my girlfriend, just this video uploaded, that's not going to be a big deal. And it actually has a little bit over 10,000 views, which I was honestly not expecting. I thought that maybe only a couple thousand would actually watch it, but a lot of people did seem to actually like that I uploaded that. And it was actually a bit of a different method than the regular method that was going around at the time, which I don't really remember. But moving on, February 1st. Now, February 1st is when I officially started doing my one battle sessions. on Showdown, because at the time I would do the long PS lives. And at this point, I think I had already started school again. I think I was already in my semester. And it was honestly just way too much of a hassle to spend an hour to an hour and a half of just doing one PS Live. So it was like, if I started doing PS Live sessions, which is just one battle, I minimize the time that I have to spend, and I have more uploads to be able to upload, covering more days so I can upload. So I started doing that, and I want to say it was about a 70-30 split between people that enjoyed it and people that didn't enjoy it, which I understand. But honestly, if I had the time to be able to just do 30-minute lives and try to get good opponents, then I would honestly do that. Unfortunately though, I do not. But yeah, moving on. February 9th, and this, just even thinking about this hurts my feelings. But February 9th was the first part of my egg lock. I am truly sorry. I dropped the ball in the egg lock because I had absolutely no idea that it would take me literally 4 to 6 hours to render just a 30-minute part. Yeah, 4 to 6 hours. I really hope to get a PC this summer and try to finish this Egglock part, then start on another LP. And just, I'm sorry for the few of you who did enjoy those, and I guarantee you nobody has even watched this one, because for some reason this is already 40 minutes. I was like, oh, it's gonna make it 30 minutes and it's over. No, and I still have like 2 more pages to go through. But yeah, I apologize about that, guys. Anyways, February 11th, this is actually a really significant upload. February 11th is the first time I ever set a like goal for a Wi-Fi battle, for any video at that point. I've been uploading for 2 years, almost 3 years at this point, February 11th, and I have never, ever done a like goal to this point. And I was like, if I set like goals, because I realized this, if you set like goals, it motivates more people to leave a like on your video. And honestly, you guys may not know this, or I really hope you do know this, but this is literally the truth. Even just one like from an extra person can help a channel grow. Likes can help a video go a long way, which is why I still do like goals to this day, to encourage you guys to leave a like. Now, I know I can just say, oh yeah guys, make sure to leave a like, but most people won't do so. If you set a like goal, it motivates more people to want to reach that like goal. Plus, it's a good way to be more interactive with you guys, because I do not look at this as my channel, not just Leo's channel. I look at this as our channel, because without you guys, I'm pointing at my laptop right now, like I'm staring at you face to face, but it's because of you guys that this channel is where it is now. And by setting those like goals, motivating you guys to like the videos more and more is really great, and really helps the video grow. Anyways, but yeah, that's when I started doing that, and some people didn't like that, which I understand. Most of you guys didn't mind, which I'm really thankful that a lot of you still stuck around. I know some people might have unsubscribed, but hey, you lose some to gain some, I guess. But it's fine, because you guys just, the support has honestly been crazy on the like goals, and it's really great. And I don't think much else has happened. I know Lumio Station, I think this is around the time that I got into Lumio Station, I want to say. Let me see. Yes. Okay, this is around the time that I was, I don't want to say called upon, because I feel that's a little bit a little bit like high demanding. But Nappy added me to a little chat that him and some of the other conductors were in, and they were like, Leo, do you want to be part of Lumio Station? And I was like, yeah, sure. I literally said, yeah, sure, just because I didn't know how to like react to it, because I uploaded a video there thinking, okay, I can upload a video there, show people my content, grow my channel a little bit more, and then we'll part ways. But no, my Wi-Fi battle was so well received that Nappy and everybody else was like, oh, we should get Leo on Lumio Station. And that's when I started uploading to Lumios. Moving on to March 23rd. This is actually one of my hugest recent uploads, and it was my how I feel about my channel and uploading to YouTube. Now this, I would have to say, is a very controversial video, because I know some people took it the wrong way. Some people said they did unsubscribe, which I knew would happen, but at this point I was so fed up with so much that I had to vent. I had to let things out, and I legit did not expect 8,000 plus people to watch this, and I honestly thought there would only be maybe 1,000 to 2,000, because it was not a battle, it was just me talking. And it was really crazy because this also sparked something that I was not expecting whatsoever, which were other people making the same type of video that I started. And it's honestly all thanks to Nappy, because he first made the response video, and then that encouraged other people to make them, which was honestly just really humbling and amazing to know that I started this, and other people, a lot of other people made their own response videos to mine, and it was really great. It was a nice feeling. But yeah, that happened, and I'm still getting views and comments on that to this day, which is just crazy. May 27th is when I uploaded my thanks to 15,000 subscribers. And my original goal was to reach 15,000 before this semester of college ended, and I reached it like 2 months before, which was just crazy because of the boost that I got from Nappy making his response video. Now, as I said, I did not expect anybody to make response videos, but because he did make that, I think I gained maybe 300-400 subscribers from his response video, which was just honestly crazy, and it was nice. Okay, sorry about that. And this is okay, I know nobody's watched to this point. I fucking know it. But yeah, moving on from there, April 10th through the 15th, I think, is when PAX was, and PAX was awesome. I uploaded a bunch of little vlogs for every day, and it was great meeting everybody from Lumios, like Nappy, Shady, Nexus, and meeting some other, PK too, can't forget about PK, Jay, Glitch, and meeting a bunch of other people, and that leads us up to this point. May 6th, well, you can just look at it as May 3rd because it was supposed to be uploaded May 3rd. But yeah, this is just, apparently a lot more things happened this year than I honestly thought, because this is going to be like 50 minutes again. Doubt anybody's going to watch this, but for the few of you who do, thank you, and I will definitely keep doing what I'm doing. Things will not change on this channel. I still have high regards for Wi-Fi battles and PS Lives and all that shenanigans, so hopefully you guys will still support me this summer. So thank you for watching, and I don't really know how to end this, guys. I guess this is to another 3 years, another year maybe, I don't know. We're gonna see how things go. But yeah, later everybody.